The art of teaching is the art of assisting discovery. It's Bella Girls High School and class starts right now. Good morning everyone, I'm your host Vanessa Chong, and that's right, it's a Friday, but today we're doing something special because it's Teachers Day. So it's Bella Girls High School and we celebrate Teachers Day with you. And of course, teachers are amazing people. They give so much of their time to help educate and, as I said, assist in discovery of whatever you're going to venture into in the future. I remember going to my primary school, I remember kindergarten, and in primary school I remember because I went to local school and I had to learn Bahasa, and my mom's English, so for her to teach me Bahasa wasn't easy. So I had one particular teacher that actually sat with me. It was a local school. There was 40 kids in the class, but she actually sat with me to actually help translate the Bahasa for me. So I'm really grateful to those teachers out there to put that extra length in helping students who might have some difficulty in learning certain stuff. So today we'll be concentrating on our teachers who actually help children with special needs, special education for our teachers. That's right. So teachers, as you know, make a difference in our world today for generations to come. It takes big hearts to shape little minds, and of course a soft heart to contour special students. And of course, teaching a group of students is a challenge as you know it, but it's more than that, especially when it comes to teaching students with learning difficulties. And Nisa has this story. Plus, we all know a mother brings a child into the world and of course nurtures them through growing up. So let's have something different. My mother is my teacher. That's right, so today we will be celebrating Teachers Day, and of course all the teachers who have put so much effort and heart and soul into educating our young ones, and of course those with special needs as well. Do join us for the next 1 hour as Bella Girls High School is starting right now. Plus, we also have a mother who teaches her children from home. That's right. So this one is called My Teacher. My Mother is My Teacher. My Mother is My Teacher. Up next, joining us is a mother who homeschools her 4 children. What is it like playing both roles? Bella Girls High School is up for a quick recess and we'll be back to class right after this. It's Bella Girls High School special. Of course, we're celebrating Teachers Day, and of course, we all like recess breaks, but you know what? Learning is also something that's really fundamental. Earlier, we were having teachers on our show who teach children with special needs. They'll be continuing our chat with us a little later on, but something very special as well. My mother is my teacher. We have a very guest who actually homeschools 4 of her kids. Whew, hats off to her. How does she do it? I don't know. Being a mother, being a teacher. Let's please welcome Hafiza Abdul Rahman, homeschooler and mother of 4 beautiful, beautiful children here. And I better say handsome boy, because you might go, I'm not beautiful, I'm handsome. Well, definitely. So, Hafiza, thank you so much for coming on to Bella.
Thank you so much for inviting us, Miss Vanessa.
Yeah, and
you look gorgeous.
Oh, you too. So kind. And your children, they're all dressed up so perfectly. Is this what they wear when they homeschool?
Oh, no, actually, this special occasion.
Special occasion. So I want to ask you something. You have 4 kids. Maybe you'd like to introduce us to them. So your boys, number 1.
Okay, actually, all our kids got Japanese name. Yeah, real name.
Yeah, Japanese name.
He is Kira, 10 years old. Hideki, 6 years old. Hikaru, 8, and Yunaru, 7.
Wow, so you don't just do homeschooling, you've named your children with Japanese names.
Yeah, because both my husband and I, we love anime so much.
Hence she has that anime hairstyle, isn't it? Yeah. Someone said he looked like Justin Bieber. Do you take that as an insult or a compliment? Compliment, Justin Bieber. Okay, anyway, coming back to today's topic. So happy Teachers Day to you, because I know mothers are generally teachers to their kids, but you actually have taken on the task to have your kids with you 24/7. You don't even send them off to school. You actually have them at home. So how did you discover homeschooling? Did you start them off all from day one with homeschooling?
Okay, but firstly, Ms. Vanessa, I would like to thank you to all my teachers. If not without them, I will not be here with my kids.
That's true.
Thank you, teacher. Happy Teachers Day.
Thank you for that, and I'm sure your teachers, your old teachers, will really appreciate it.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually like this, the first that it come from our love. It's like when I first born him, deliver him, and then I feel like so in love. I think too much love, and then we start with breastfeeding him for 2.5 years. After that, I think I asked my husband, is there anything else that we don't need to send them anywhere? I just want to look after him. And then he said, okay, why not you try to do research on the internet? And we do research, and then yes, got homeschooling actually. That's how we start our journey until now.
Until now, so he's been homeschooled since he was young, and all of them together.
It's true.
But the task is, how do you homeschool 4 children with all different age groups, all different, let's say, standard 1 to standard, he would be standard 4 or whatever, how homeschool works. How do you handle that?
Actually, we give them, each of them, 10 subjects. Means every day they need to complete that subject. But from number 1 to 10 is up to them. So from there on, we will know which part is their first interest. So that's it. So maybe the brother will finish it like maybe like 3 hours, maybe sister 4 hours. So they with their own pace.
Yeah, that's what I know about homeschooling. If you are good at something, or let's say you can excel at something, you can finish that off, right? And then you maybe if they're weak on something else, they can concentrate on a subject that they're weak on, as compared to regular schools where everyone is the same. You sit for UPSR, all have to sit at the same time, SPM, PMR, and stuff like that.
Because with homeschool, it's very easy because we not spoon-fed them. So with that, actually the education can be, we just can do the subjects just like 5 minutes. It's a whole lot more for 2 hours of normal class. Yeah, because looking at one-on-one interaction with them.
All the time, one-on-one. But how is it like now he's 10, your oldest is 10. Do you think you're well equipped enough? Will you be homeschooling them throughout till they reach teenagers?
It's true. Our hope is that we want to continue this until they are 17 years old. Yeah.
So how are you going to prepare yourself for that? Because I forgot a lot of my stuff that I learned in Form 5. What more, to teach someone. So how are you preparing yourself in that journey? How to those mothers out there who might be thinking of doing homeschooling, what's your advice on that?
Actually, because the first thing is, okay, can I say it like this? Being a mother is not hard. It's not hard. Anybody can be a mother. But to be a great or good mother is a very tough job. So that every single day until now, I still need to fix and learn new things. So I take actually personal class. It's true. So I also continue my further my studies in master also. Just because of this love.
This is really a mother who loves her children. And of course for them, they're actually doing some little thing on our set. Are these some of their stuff that they use at home, or is this just what we prepare?
It's true.
Children, how do you feel that your mummy's your teacher? Because you've got friends who I'm sure that you meet outside that they go to regular school. How is mummy as a teacher? Is she patient? How is she? Who would like to answer that? Both, okay, maybe both of you. So you have that mic. So we have little sister. How is mummy as a teacher?
Mommy is a teacher. I like her when she goes to school. And I really love her. When she teaches me every time, not like, I always want to be with her. I never want to go to school.
You never want to go, but you are homeschooled, so she's teaching you at home. So fantastic. So you love mommy so much. And for you, your mommy explains how much she loved you when you were born, how much she just wanted to be with you all the time. So how is it being, the only boy in class?
Yeah, the only
boy in class. How is it for you, with your younger sisters? Do you help mommy with the homeschooling? Do you teach them as well?
Yes, I help my mother to teach all my little sisters. I teach them, and I really like my mother because she is so kind every time.
You see, this is the difference, You can love someone, but he actually likes the mom. A lot of time people go like, I love you, but I don't like you. So you like your mommy as well.
Thank you so much.
But besides that, thank you so much for answering that question. And I noticed they're not shy. Because sometimes you would think maybe if someone was homeschooled, maybe they'd be more shy to talk to people, but they seem as I noticed, they're very polite. They came to salam me earlier.
Thank you so much.
Very polite kids, very well. They say, no, it's true, it's true. I noticed, and they speak well. They're not shy. So you must be doing something right. But besides them being, like I said, you're a very loving mother, protective mother, what are the sort of outlets, like some people at home might go like, but do they go out? Do they see other kids, you know, instead of just interacting with themselves? How do you balance that with being, you know, the mother, a teacher and the mother at home? How do you balance their life?
Actually, Miss Vanessa, I think like this. People always worried about homeschooler. We're not afraid now. We're not worried also because we know what we're doing, but they're worried like this. That's what that we need to let our community knows that or the people that cares about us know that homeschoolers is not, they're socialized people. So socialization is not that you put a kid all the same range of age in one room and you call it socialization. No, we need to teach them and to help them to become like a better person for a community. So that's why to prevent the social illness and also ethical issues. How to do that? So we bring them to the orphanage house. So every month they must do that, and also we bring them to extra classes, the class that my husband and me that cannot teach them, like ballet, like gymnastics.
Yes. So they have extracurricular
musical instrument, like piano, electric guitar, like that.
So which is fantastic. So they
taekwondo.
So they have all the extra activities that they do outside. So they do get to socialize with other kids. But in terms of the education, you definitely have full hands-on, and I think you're doing a great job so far.
Thanks so much. I have so much to learn.
It's okay, we're all learning today. Well, thank you so much. We're going to continue our chat with the rest of the teachers as well. So you kids continue doing your artwork. I'll see your little artwork a little later. Ooh, you're doing a little rainbow right there. Well, Bella will be going for a very quick break, and quick recess break. And when we come back, we'll be continuing our chat. Well, I definitely remember my discipline teacher. He was very strict indeed. But you know what? Thank you so much once again for coming on to Bella for our Bella High School special and of course Teacher Day special. You guys are doing a fantastic job, and I just want to wish you all the best in your future with your children, your students, and keep on, you know, educating them so that they can obviously be who they are. You know, the potential in who they are. But I want to ask Shamila to help us do a sign on Happy Teachers Day. How do we actually do that?
Okay.
Teachers?
Selamat.
Selamat.
Hari.
Hari.
Guru.
Guru. Okay, let's all do it together. So it's Selamat Hari Guru. Fantastic. So we all know how to sign. See, it wasn't that hard at the end. Well, I'm sure there's more to it than that. But thank you for teaching us that. Thank you so much. But we have a little surprise. Can I have my little elves, as I call them, to give us a little something? Oh, look at that. Thank you. Happy Teachers Day. Well, I hope that one day I will have the patience and the courage to teach my children like your mommy and all these wonderful people here. And maybe one day you will also take the challenge to be teachers. Who knows, right? Would you like to be a teacher one day, maybe? Yeah? Yes. Look at how polite they are. Well, once again, thank you so much for coming on to Bella for our special Teachers Day. And once again, Selamat Hari Guru. Thank you so much for coming on to Bella, and we wish you all the best. Bye. See ya.
Too good to feel good. Too good to feel good.